Hi and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make the amazing pork brisket. This is an actual pork loin joint. Looking at this, there's literally no trimming, there's no work to do on this whatsoever. It's like perfect. There's no skin on it. The fat that has been left on top is nice. It's that white fat, that'll render down perfectly. And the amount of fat that's on there is perfect as well. The only thing I'm going to do is these blue bands, which their butchers kindly put on here. I'm going to take off. Let's just season it exactly like we'd normally do a brisket. So we'll turn it down this way because we're going to cook it fat up. With my offset, the way the smoke goes, I want to protect that top, so I'm going to cook fat up. So let's season this. So I'm using Worcestershire sauce today. I think this gives a better flavour profile sauce. And then what I've got here, 50% pepper, probably 30% kosher salt, and then 20% the Lowry salt. So in the end, I'm roughly ending up 50-50. Let's season this back end. So I do it from a nice height. Catch the sides as well, and then we'll do the top. So again, do the same sort of thing. Okay, so that's seasoned up. Let's let that adhere. Okay, so this has been out for about 10-15 minutes. Until that rub has adhered, that salt's starting to draw the moisture out. I'm going to put it on at 275 and basically just monitor. I'm going to let it go for 2 hours and then just keep an eye on it, spritz it as when I need to. All right, let's put this in the smoker. Okay, so this pork brisket has been on the smoker for about 4.5 hours now. I've just probed it and it's now sitting at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a perfect time to wrap it. So let's grab out the smoker. Now I think you have to agree, the bark that is on that is absolutely stunning. Oh, and it smells amazing. Okay, so we've got a butcher paper here. This is quite a wide one and this is quite a small bit of meat, so I'm only doing one bit of paper. And this is some pork tallow, and I'm just going to put small amount just on there, and just to get some of that moisture, because obviously this has lost a lot of moisture. Okay, let's quickly try and do this before it is too windy. So fold the paper across, tug that bit and then push down to give a nice crease. Do the same on here. Fold that across and then fold it over and give it a nice pull so it's nice and tight. Fold it over again and you can see this bit of paper is going to stick out, so rewind it a little bit, fold that back over. Job's good. Right, so we're going to stick that back in, and I reckon probably another hour, maybe an hour and a half. We're going to try and get it up to about 203 until basically it's probe tender. So I'm going to keep probing it, use the same spot, it's very important, but just probe it, and when that's like butter, it's so soft, then we're good to go. Right, put this back on. Okay, so this pork brisket's been in there for another hour, so it's been in total of 2 hours wrapped. So let's have a look. But that is probing so nice. There is no resistance at all on that. It's literally going in and out. Perfect. We're going to let this rest for 15 minutes outside at ambient temperature, and then I'm going to stick it in a cooler for a couple of hours. So I'm going to treat it exactly like a brisket. Just let it rest, let all those juices redistribute through the meat, so when you slice it, you've got a beautiful, tender, juicy bite. So I'll see you back in a couple of hours. Okay, so this has been resting in a cooler for 2 hours now. I literally cannot wait any longer. So I'm going to open this up and let's have a look. Oh, it is so juicy. Wow. Look at this. That sure is pretty. Look at that. Let's cut this open and see how we did. Oh, look at that, is cutting like nothing. There is no effort in that at all. Let's cut a slice. Look at that. You see, and it's so tender. Right, it's time for me to take a bite. That is so tender, juicy. That rub and the seasoning on that. Perfect, that is gorgeous. Well look, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to put the notifications on as well. Please leave a comment down below as well. Any thoughts, any questions, anything like that, I'll always respond to anyone taking the time to reach out to me. But until the next video, I'll see you then.